A man suddenly discovers that his wife poisoned his tea. Clutching his stomach in agony, he rushes to the balcony while she screams behind him. Terror floods his face, and in a desperate moment, he leaps off the ledge, dying instantly. She merely glances at his fall, wipes away a tear, and then wears a cold, unfeeling smile. Shortly after, she sits at his computer and with practiced ease enters his password. Instead, she's met with a two-factor lock requiring both a password and facial recognition. Her expression shifts dramatically, and she hurries to examine his body. There, she finds that he had deliberately let his head hit the ground, leaving his face horribly disfigured. A few minutes later, John arrives at his friend Adam's studio, feigning deep distress. He claims he'd fought with his husband Jack, who, in a fit of rage, chose to end his life by jumping. While John pretends to be overcome with guilt, he begs Adam, an acclaimed special effects artist, renowned for his lifelike models, to create a replica of Jack. As John's act of grief unfolds, a pair of watchful eyes fix on them. Anna, an expert in human lie detection. Just days earlier, while working at a barbershop, she had handed Adam a package of hair for his models and, through a brief conversation, landed a temporary assistant job. After John departs, Adam hires her full-time for several weeks. In confidence, she confesses that everything John said is a lie. Adam dismisses her concerns, believing his friend is simply overwhelmed by sorrow, and the matter is left unsaid. Jack's death dredges up painful memories for Adam. Over 30 years ago, he, John, and Jack had co-founded a film company. At that time, the couple's success soared with a breakthrough project, even as Adam left the company following an accident. During the filming of a water tank escape scene, they'd hired an exceptional actress. For safety, they installed a button in the tank linked to an external red light. If the actress felt unwell, she could signal for a halt in shooting. However, once filming began, the actress repeatedly activated the red light, severely delaying production. Growing increasingly impatient, Adam even scolded her. Then, inexplicably, the red light stopped flashing altogether. When filming finally wrapped, and they pulled her from the tank, they discovered she was lifeless. Adam was tormented by guilt, convinced that his harsh words had forced her to endure silently and ultimately to die. Burdened by that remorse, he withdrew from the industry and retreated to a remote mountain hideaway. Anna did her best to console him and help him let go of the past. Not long after, she finished the model of Jack and presented it to John. It was so lifelike, it seemed as if he'd been resurrected. Seizing the moment, John reopened Jack's computer.